Please welcome with me our chief host, Nyesom Wike.
Your Excellencies, our dear distinguished senators, and members of the House of Representatives that are here, the Honorable Minister of State, Federal Capital Territory, the National Secretary of our party, the former Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, the Managing Director and staff of Dantata and Sawo, the Area Council Chairman who are here, heads of security agencies and our traditional rulers, the Chief of Staff, the Acting Head of Service, the Chairman of Civil Service Commission, Executive Secretary of FCDA, Permanent Secretaries, Mandate Secretaries, Coordinators, our dear beautiful women, our mothers, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, let me thank Almighty God that today again we're here to flag off roads in A09, Guzape Lot 1 and 2, and part of Asokoro linking to AIT neighborhood. When I saw A09, I remembered that as a minister, I signed CFOs that covers A09. And some people are saying no infrastructure, no roads are provided. It has afforded me the opportunity to now know where it's called A09 Guzape, Lot 1 and 2, and part of Asokoro that links AIT neighborhood. Precisely 2 days ago, if I could recollect, we're also part of Asokoro near Mohammed Issa Road at East neighborhood. I believe with the completion of this A09 and part of Asokoro would have been done. Mostly Asokoro and Guzape. Most of our friends, in fact, I can say last night, some of our friends were with me. One of them is here. I won't call his name. He said, look, this road will you not reach my own side? And I said, which one is it? How will I know the one that is their side? I don't even know what is called A09. Even where I live, I don't know the area. Whether they call it Baduma, you can imagine minister living in a village, Baduma. Whether they say it's a Asokoro extension. So I had to call the executive secretary of FCDA, please, go and see so person. Go and check where we are doing roads also lives there. So they told us yes. And then that night yesterday, they were happy and they were saying, God will bless President Tinubu, God will bless this, God will bless that. So it is only when he gets to Yadomot, that's when you remember God will bless this person, God will bless this person. But what is important is that we appreciate and know that it is the intention of Mr. President to make sure that every part of Abuja, particularly the cities, has infrastructure, has road networks that will make the city to be what it is. Look at the kind of structures there. This is my first time of coming along this area. And those who are living here, what will they be saying tomorrow would they say that they have not impact of the Tinubu's administration? They have been here for years, no road. But Tinubu has come, now there is a road. Would you say you don't have no impact at all, as far as Tinubu's administration is concerned? So the truth must be told. And that's why we always say that something that was not done yesterday, or if previous government took it serious and we are committed to make sure our city, our capital city, looks like other cities of the world. By now, we wouldn't have been talking about completing these other layouts. But anytime you wake up, it's your own morning. Now that a new government has come, a new government is established to change the narrative, we have no choice but to continue to support that government. So at the end of the day, we will benefit for the dividends of democracy. But let me say something today clearly. Why the chairman of AMAC? Now let me tell you. No. Today is a different day. Listen. Today is a different day. Today is not about him worrying me, so you vote for him. We have already said you should vote for him. But let me say it now. We cannot be doing roads, putting infrastructure. You wake up in the morning, I don't know who writes to you. Before I wake up, you name the streets of the roads we are doing, putting money. Put your street where you do road. I mean, it is very, very funny. You wake up, when somebody writes to you and pays people money, then you come. Before you know it, it's Dr. Soso Street, Professor Soso Street, Bishop Soso Street, Madam Soso Street. In a road we are suffering, looking for money to provide infrastructure. Better tell them, go and refund them their money. We have to name streets, those who have contributed to the development of the area. You don't just wake up because somebody has 2 million naira, he pays to you, then you come and have a name of a street. That is not possible. That is not possible. You can go and name them in the satellite town. Go to Keti, Kabusa. Go to Kabusa, Tukasira. Go to all those Pai Gomani. We go and put there. But in cities here, government must know whom are you naming the street after. You don't come because somebody, you don't know where the money comes from. Then you can know a very important street. We'll not do that again. I've forgiven you to yesterday, but for today I won't forgive you again. You know? If you want to name, if there are people who have paid you money, make sure you do the roads too. Provide the infrastructure. I'm not the name after, then the street after them. I cannot, even where I'm living. I woke up one early morning, I saw the name of, as a minister, I'm living here. Before I know you're giving somebody, I'll say, go and take that the back. That is not the way it's supposed to be. You don't know when the president, tomorrow somebody, you may see footballers, our sports people, who may have done well. And they say, look, name this street after them. In order to immortalize, I remember them tomorrow for what they have done for the country, for what they have done for the city. You go and bring somebody because you don't know where he made 5 million naira. Then you send a very important road. You name Pastor A, Guzape Guzape, it will not work again. So we have said we'll continue to provide basic infrastructure. We'll continue to do all we can to see that Abuja takes a different look, competes with other cities of the world. Let me commend Dan Tata and Sawo. It's an old company, indigenous company, but having some foreign content, but local content fully, but having some foreign content, which is supposed to be. I have that confidence in you that you deliver on schedule. I want to advise you use your experience to complete these jobs on time so that our people will benefit. Because Mr. President has promised all of us, not only just those in Abuja, those who are living also outside Abuja, that there will be a difference. And that's the essence of reading the Hope agenda. If things were good, we wouldn't have had the Need Hope agenda. But because things were bad, and there was the need to rekindle the hope of Nigerians, that don't lose hope. We're here to bring back the hope that you have lost. And that's what is going on. So I thank all of you. I thank all of our supporters, our leaders, who have from time to time continued to give us the necessary support. Our youth, the residents here, please cooperate with the contractor so that they can complete this job on time. You know, contractors will pray for you to delay the jobs so there will be variation. And they are not losing. It is us that are losing. You will be in confidence. We will pay more. And at the end of the day, we'll still come back to you to tax you, for us to be able to pay for the variation. So please support the company to achieve this on time. And let the company also employ our teaming youth, men and women, in terms of contract, in terms of employment, that will find food, they will put food on the table to feed their families. You know what is happening now? I told people, anywhere you are found, try to make a name. So when you leave, you will say that while I was there, this was what I did. If you're in transport, break your head. Make sure you have made an impact. If you're in education, break your head. Make sure that while you were there, you made an impact. If you're in health, do whatever you can do. That tomorrow, they will say it was when you were there that our hospitals were good and this and that. In agri, the same thing. There will be no excuses for anybody to say that you stayed for 2 years, you stayed for 3 years, it couldn't make any impact. I have told the Mandate Secretary for Education to please, in the electronic form, area council by area council, school by school. This area council, we came in August 2023. To date, how many schools have we rehabilitated, completed? How many is ongoing? And how many are we going to flag off? Let Nigerians see and challenge us and say it's a lie. In my community, there's no school that has been rehabilitated. In my community, there's no school that's rehabilitation is ongoing. And in my community, there's no one that they said will be rehabilitated. It has to be shown so that everyone will see. Because this is when we talk about Operation Show Your Report card. It's no longer 3D job. It is seeing is believing. And I've told him that must be shown. The 107 schools, some have been completed, some is undergoing rehabilitation, and some will be flagged off. Let us see. If he doesn't bring it, another person will take his job. Because everybody, if I'm the one to do it alone, then there's no need to have mandate secretary education. So, because only me and the Minister of State FC cannot, you two should do your own work. If you're not ready, other people are ready. Are you not ready to take it? Are you not ready to take the job? If we advertise, now over 2 million will apply. So on this note, let me invite our people, the Minister of State for FCT, to join us as a flag of this AO9 Guzape and other Asokoro AIT neighborhood to the glory of God. Thank you.